Once a part of China, the isolationist nation of Ashura was known for two things: the fearsome warriors they created and the fact that nobody ever left the country, since the punishment for doing so was death. However, a man named Juke saw three boys that were orphaned, and through either mercy or because he saw their potential, he cast them away to be the sons of Ryuken, the master of Hokuto Shin-can. These boys included the baby Kenshiro and the pacifist Toki, but our focus is on the steadfast Raoh. Not to be outdone, the first thing Ryuken did with Raoh and Toki, who were the only two blood-related brothers, was toss them both down a canyon. He promised the one that came back up would receive his training, but Raoh decided to forego that and carry Toki up the canyon with him. Him and Toki also made a pact. Should Raoh ever seem like he lost his righteous ways, Toki would apprehend him. This resolve spoke to Ryuken, and so he allowed both to be his students. And so, their training to learn Hokuto Shin-can begin. Hokuto Shin-can is basically martial arts with magic. By striking an opponent's pressure points, or hidden channeling points, a user can do many things, such as erasing your memory, cause that's not terrifying. But the main thing you can do with Hokuto Shin-can is blow people up. It is, after all, an assassination technique first and foremost. You can destroy muscle, bone, the brain, basically anything you want with it. That being said, it is an extremely precise art, and even the slightest miscalculation can either not do anything, or in the worst case, backfire on the user. Luckily, Ryuken was the master of this art, and as such, he was the best source of information on Hokuto Shin-can. He also was the only source of this, as Hokuto Shin-can is a closely guarded secret with only one master chosen for a generation. It was coming time for Ryuken to choose his successor, and despite Raoh being the most formidable student in his roster, he gave it to Kenshiro. This was because he saw the ruthless fighting style Raoh uses, and saw the danger of leaving Hokuto Shin-can in his hands. So, he chose Kenshiro. Not only was Raoh infuriated at this, he, due to the traditions of Hokuto Shin-can, was being forced to give up this power. However, Raoh saw a solution to that problem, and so he instigated a fight with Ryuken. After a long-fought battle, Raoh reigned supreme in the end, and he and his other siblings kept their powers. Hey, kiddo. Really hope you enjoyed that preview for Raoh from Fist of the North Star. But, Mom and I were, there's no easy way to say this. We're getting a divorce, and, it's your fault. There was only one way that this divorce can be annulled, and that's if you, the viewer, watches the full episode of Raoh vs. Ganondorf next Friday. My marriage depends on it.